Hey Diana, my name is Selene. I'm with Leadvine Marketing. I work with small business owners across the state, and I was doing some research, came across your company. I'm based out of Utah County here. So I figured I would shoot you over this quick video to give you 3 tips that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business and beat your competition online. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what is in it for me? Oftentimes, most local business owners are just too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of the things that they can do to impact their business, it's resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, hey, I like what you do, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or even if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I gave to you and do it yourself, that totally works for me too, no pressure at all. So I want to go ahead and jump in and show you the 3 things that'll set your company apart and above your competition. And I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'll try to be as brief as possible. So the 3 things that we're going to cover today is first, content, second, citations, and third, backlinks. So first up is content. So looking over here, we've got your content. Content can really be like anything that is showing under the highlighting. This can include pictures, it can include what the pictures are saved as, what's behind the pictures. This can all be considered content. So these are the things that the search engines can read and basically get an idea of what the business is, the services that you offer, the areas that you're targeting, and that will help position you in the search ranking. So the goal is having unique and authoritative content and enough of it to add in the right keywords and key phrases that people are going to be searching for in Google for someone to be able to find the services that you offer. So looking at your website here, it looks like you probably have anywhere from about 500 to 600 words of content on your homepage. Typically, you need about 1,500 words to be optimized with Google, and within that 1,500, you want to make sure that you're using the right keywords and potentially even more depending on the competition level in your area. Second up, we've got citations. So citations here is if you are, we'll start with this area. It's called the Google Map Pack or the maps. And you can see here the businesses, names, addresses, phone numbers. It looks like I've searched here Home Restoration Service, Utah, just to see what pulls up. You can see these companies that are showing up in the map pack. This is the area that is most influenced by citations. And the citations are just something that's submitted to directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebook, Yext, CityStar, and so on. In order to rank high on the maps, you need to make sure that you're looking at your competition's listings. Obviously, anybody that's ranking high here most likely has more citations than you have. So you'll want to just make sure to get at least what they've got plus more so you can completely dominate them in that space. And that pretty much wraps up citations. The third thing that we're going to cover with you is backlinks. And this is a really important aspect to Google. It has to do with a lot with the organic listing, which is down here. So underneath the map packs, underneath any of the sponsored ads, you've got your organic listing down here. And these are who's ranking number 1. I don't see your company here in the top listings at all. So this is where you want to be. And in order to get here, you have to beat out your competition in every aspect. Backlinks are kind of like a popularity contest back in high school. You want the coolest, most popular kid or sites in this situation to be pointing back to you and recommending you or your website. But there's more to it than that. The backlinks that you obtain work a lot more effectively when you have relevant sites linking back to you. For example, if you have, say, an insurance agency or remodeling company linking back to you, that would be much more effective than like Pizza Hut linking back to you because you guys don't make pizzas for a living. So that kind of wraps up this organic section area here. But now if we head over to one of my tools, this is called Ahrefs. This is my Ahrefs tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's just one of those companies that buys data from Google. So it gives us a pretty good idea of what's working well for you and your competition. Here we can see that you've got about 12 referring domains, 18 backlinks, no keywords here being found. And then if we pull open one of those people that were in the top organic sections, you can see here they've got 25 referring domains, 27 backlinks, and 93 keywords there. That is very beatable with time. We can see the exact links that they've got. We can get at least that or something similar plus more just to be able to create that power for your website. So again, the 3 things that you're able to do today to help increase your online presence is just focus more on your content. Again, getting that front page to at least the 1,500 words and making sure you've got the right keywords and the right phrases so you're being found for what people are looking for. Second, you want to make sure you get more citations than your competition by a landslide so you can show up in that map pack area. And then third, backlinks. You just want to make sure you've got the most relevant sites pointing back to you to show Google that you have the authority. If you implement these strategies, you could be #1 across Google. So go ahead and take this information that I provided to you today. Do this on your own, or if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself time and hassle, we can chat more and make a plan to help your business thrive. You can respond to my email if you want to set something up, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.